Welcome to Sunday Pick'ems here, and this will be the February 7th edition of the series. Now, this week's a little bit different. I'm going to be busy next week with gonna be out of town for next weekend. So I had you guys vote for 2 weeks of Sunday Pick'ems. I only got 3 votes, but thank you guys for voting. Always in the description down below, there will always be a poll for next week's, or I guess in this case, 2 weeks from now's game to vote on. But this week, and next week, you guys voted for NFL 2K5, Cardinals franchise, and 2, you guys voted for possibly Madden 08 on emulator. I'm not sure which emulator I'm going to use that. That will be next week's video. And then, depending on how everything goes, I might do Legends League the following week. I was super excited for Legends League. The problem is Patrick Mahomes got hurt on the second play, so it's kind of hard to play with a backup quarterback, and having Patrick Mahomes would be awesome, obviously. So I'll be playing 2K5 this week, and in this game we're going against the New England Patriots on NFL 2K5. They have a young Tom Brady, a very solid Bill Belichick built team. Hopefully Drew Brees and this young receiving core can do something and stay in the game. Let's get into it. We're here in Arizona, and it's weirdly raining early in the season here. Hopefully Drew Brees can do a little more this game. He threw a lot of interceptions, but his team didn't really do much for him. Hopefully this receiving core can actually catch a ball, because last week they did not do well at that at all. I'm super scared to face the Patriots, though, just for the fact that their defense is very stacked, but I want to start off with the ball so we can make a statement here against the Patriots. And the ball is off and the game is on in the rain. And we're just gonna get stopped in the end zone and start the 20-yard line. Here are Drew Brees. Now last time I screwed up with the audio, but hopefully I fixed it for this game. Drew Brees' ball hands off to Emmitt Smith up the middle. He gets about 4 yards on the play. The veteran Emmitt Smith, future Hall of Famer. We have a Cardinal down, though, after the kick return. Hopefully he'll be okay. Emmitt Smith doing better already with 4 yards on that play. Drew Brees steps back. He slings it to Fitzgerald. He fumbles in the rain. It's picked up by the Patriots. Already the Cardinals fail on their first drive of the game. Obviously the fans are not happy about that one. Drew Brees threw an absolute dime to Fitzgerald. Short, but then he had to fumble it. Now Tom Brady under center in the empty. Future Hall of Famer in his own right here, young in his career in 2004. Brady now steps back. He throws it deep and it's caught, I believe, by Brown down the field. It's going to be 1st and goal already. The Patriots are one of the best teams in the game. And now Brady steps back, throws in the end zone. It's almost picked off by Jackson. We got a lot of injuries, but Richard Seymour is out with a forearm injury. But here with the Cardinals, a lot of our big starters are hurt. Brady in the I form again here. And he gives it to Dillon. Big power back here, breaks through a tackle, and that's a touchdown for the New England Patriots. Cardinals give up a touchdown already. Dillon just powering through for the touchdown. Cardinals back on the field here after that horrible first drive on that fumble. They give it to Emmitt Smith up the middle with no Richard Seymour. They're going to try to power it up through there with no elite D tackle. They got to be careful with Willie McGinnis, though, and Teddy Bruschi. And Smith goes up the middle again for another good gain. He's padding his career stats right now. They keep changing the play at the line. And Emmitt Smith gets the handoff again up the middle. He hits it for a good gain and a first down. Running on this good running defense. Not really sure how, but Emmitt Smith is just powering through, showing his leadership after having a bad game last week. Getting a first down. In the rain, it's going to be hard to really catch anything, but they're in the gun. Brees steps back. He lobs it up for Fitzgerald, who gets the ball taken out of his hands at the last second. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Brees is 1 for 2 right now. And Smith gets it up the middle again for a gain of 3. It's going to be 3rd down and long. Fitzgerald is in the slot here. Brees steps back. He throws as he gets hit, but the ball doesn't go far enough, and the Cardinals are forced to punt. Now here we are. New England back on the field. They had a touchdown drive last time. And they give it to Corey Dillon again. He powers through, but luckily gets stopped by Jackson before the first down. Wilson was also there for the big hit. Now Dillon gets the stretch play again. He gets the first down and is stopped by Wilson for the 2nd time. Brees now under center. Drops back. He throws it short, and it's incomplete and in the rain. This might be a run-heavy game in this horrible weather we're having. 2nd down and 10 now. Brady motioning over a receiver to the left side. He steps back. He throws over the middle, and it's caught again, I believe, by Brown for the first down. Brady just sitting in the pocket, throwing an absolute dime over the middle. And here we go again. Brady under center. Throws it out of the backfield to Dillon. Dillon breaks 1 tackle and gets a first down all by himself. The power back showing how much of a special talent he is. Now Brady under center again, pitching it to Dillon. Dillon cuts it up, hits the sideline. He gets tackled for a 1st and goal. He's getting closer and closer to the end zone here. A lot of the big injuries they had have really hurt this rushing defense of the Cardinals. Can they stop Dillon? And they hit Dillon out of the backfield, and luckily he only gets a couple yards, but it's still going to be 2nd and goal. Now Brady drops back. He throws it into coverage, but it's overthrown out of the back of the end zone. There's finally some good coverage. Sadly, it has to be near the red zone here. Now, they could probably run it. 3rd and goal. It's been hard to stop the run, but they pass. They throw it into the end zone again, and it's overthrown again by Tom Brady. It's going to be 4th and goal, and somehow this Cardinals defense stops the Patriots in their tracks. They bend and bend, but they don't break. And it's through the uprights, and New England's only going to be up by 10. The game is still very close for this Cardinals team. We have about 1 second left in this quarter. Drew Brees changes the play at the line. He steps back. He throws it over the top. It's almost intercepted on that left side. It was supposed to be for Anquan Boldin, but we're going to the 2nd quarter here. Cardinals are only down by 10. One of the worst teams in the league versus one of the best. They're trying to get Brees to throw deep a lot here, but the problem is it's raining so hard. Now Brees steps back. He throws it in the middle of the field, and oh my God, it's intercepted by Wilfork. He just jumped up out of the zone and intercepted that ball by Drew Brees, and he takes it all the way back. Vince Wilfork, the big boy, just jumps up and intercepts the ball. Brees threw it way too low in the rain, and it's a pick 6 for the D tackle. Now they're back here in the gun. Brees threw a pick 6 there. It was kind of a fluke. He threw it a little too low. Now Brees sets up. He throws it quickly to the left side, and it's dropped by Anquan Boldin again. Boldin and Fitzgerald have had a couple really bad games. Brees is 1 for 6. He should at least be 3 for 6. Now Brees again. Sees an open receiver down the field, and it's caught by Johnson. at the sideline. What a play. Got wide open in between zones, and Brees just put an absolute dot. Brees showing that he could be a future star in this league. Now Brees again in the shotgun here. And play action. Open receiver. It's Jones, the tight end, for another first down. This team's finally starting to get heated up here. 2 first downs in a row. This Arizona crowd is not used to all this rain. And neither is the team. Brees. Now in the shotgun again. Steps back. He has an open Anquan Bolden. He catches it in traffic for a humongous play down the field. First down, and they're nearing the red zone. What a play by Anquan Bolden. The young, tough wide receiver. Brees just steps back perfectly and throws a lob in between players. What a throw. Now Brees. He threw for 311 yards last week. Can he match that production? Brees now steps back. He gets rushed and he gets sacked for a loss of 7. Tyrone Poole with a big sack right there on Drew Brees. Brees now under shotgun. He gives it to Smith. Smith gets hit really hard but falls forward for at least a gain of 3. It may not be perfect, but at least he got some extra yards on that one. It's 3rd down and 14. Brees steps back. He sees an open receiver. It's Larry Fitzgerald who makes the catch near the sideline. And they're almost into the end zone here. Only a couple more yards to go. One more time, Brees just sits back perfectly and just waits for Fitzgerald to get open. Here we are now in the red zone, 1st and goal. They struggled here last week. Open receiver, it's Casper for a touchdown. Arizona Cardinals, it's only their 2nd touchdown of the season so far, but finally they're on the scoreboard. They're only going to be down by 10 after this extra point. One more time, Brees just throws a dime over the middle to Casper. And now Brady and the New England Patriots are going up the field, and that's a big rush for Corey Dillon. A gain of 7. First play, and he's already on fire. About a couple seconds, they're going to run the ball right before the 2-minute warning, and Dillon gets stopped in his track. We're nearing the end of the first half. Brady and the New England Patriots are only up by 10. Brady motioning over the left side to Brown, and they give it to Corey Dillon up the middle, and finally 2 linebackers get Dillon in his tracks and stop him from going anywhere else. Now here we are. The last drive they had, they did amazingly. Can they continue this momentum? Brees under center, drops back, throws it over to the right side to Johnson, who gets open in between coverages again. And that's a first down for the Cardinals. They have to call no huddle. They're losing time here. Brees now steps back again. Throws over the middle of the field, and Johnson cannot make the catch, but there's a flag on the field. It's pass interference on New England. Of course we're going to accept that. And now again, it's a big first down here, and Brees is in the shotgun. He's changed the play at the line. And they give it to Emmitt Smith up the middle. He fights for extra yards for about 3 here. Hopefully he does a little better in this season than he did in real life. Now again, Brees in the shotgun. He throws. And it's Bolden who makes the catch and gets hit outside. And now it's going to be another first down with 33 seconds to go in this half. One more time, Bolden, this perfect out route. Burns the New England Patriots defense. Now Brees again in the shotgun. Drops back. It's a blitz. He throws to the left side of Fitzgerald, who makes the catch, and they call a timeout. The Cardinals are showing that this high passing offense is good. Brees in the shotgun yet again. He lobs it over the middle, and it's almost intercepted by Teddy Bruschi. That was a badly thrown pass in the rain. Now 2nd down and 10. Brees steps back. He's getting rushed. He throws the ball out of bounds as he gets hit. Smart play by the young veteran, Drew Brees. Brees now steps back, quickly throws it. The left side to Bolden, who is wide open. Touchdown. They blitzed the DB on that left side, and Bolden just ran open free, and the safety could not get there in time. Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. They're only going to be down by 3 going into halftime. Brees just setting up and throwing it quickly. The linebacker could not get up. And the ball is kicked, and it's through the uprights. Like I said, Zona is only down by 3 points. Brady gives it to Corey Dillon. They run the ball, and the time will run out, and we're going to go to halftime. Only down by 3. Can we make the comeback? Patriots started out hot, but somehow we've come back, and we have all the momentum in the world going into halftime. Patriots 17, Cardinals 14. Okay, opening up the second half. Patriots are coming out in a power formation here. And they give it to Corey Dillon again. He fights through Carlos Dansby. Dillon has 10 rushes for 52 yards and a touchdown. Brown is on the left side. Brady under center with Dillon behind him. They're in the ace formation. And now Dillon goes up the middle and gets smacked by McKinnon. And now Brady throws to the right side, and it's almost caught. There was 2 receivers with only 1 defensive back right there. There's Drew Brees now on the field. He's been on fire. Can he keep this momentum going? Brees changes the play at the line. It's a draw play for Emmitt Smith, who goes up the middle of the field for a gain of 3. Brees again under center here. Looks like the Patriots are going to blitz. Brees steps back, throws it quickly. It's almost intercepted. It was intended for Bolden. He had Fitzgerald wide open underneath. Third down and long. Brees now steps back. He throws it quickly to Bolden, who makes the catch and gets the first down. Anquan Bolden with another great catch. One more time, Brees just sets up and throws it perfectly to the left side. Now again, Brees under center. He gives it to Smith. He cuts back in. He almost breaks the tackle and falls forward for 2 yards. Now Brees here. Drops back, play action. It was a play, and Bolden almost gets the pass right there, hauled in, but he drops it the last second, but it looks like Anquan Bolden is hurt. Oh no. Anquan Bolden looks like he hurt his arm. They're going to have to rely on Larry Fitzgerald here, the unproven young rookie wide receiver. Brees now changing the play at the line. He steps back and he throws a bullet to Johnson on the left. They left him open again, and he gets another first down. Bolden is a better player than Johnson since he's so hard to tackle. But still, Brees having a good game so far. He steps back. He throws it into coverage. It's almost picked off. Johnson just couldn't get open enough. And the cornerback was able to put a hand on the ball. And now Brees throws it to the right side, and the tight end could not catch it. It was badly thrown by Drew Brees. Now 3rd down and 10 for the Arizona Cardinals here. Brees steps back. He loads it up. He throws it over the top. It's caught by Larry Fitzgerald. He stays in. He completely mossed Ty Law, one of the best defensive backs in the NFL. How did he do that? Brees just lobs it over the top, and there goes Larry Fitzgerald juking and getting hit out of bounds. Drew Brees now pitches it to Emmitt, who tries to break the tackle but can't get back to the line. Willie McGinnis was right there on the tackle. And now Brees sits in the pocket, and he gets sacked on the right side. He did not see that coming. Number 93 comes in flying, and now it's 3rd down and long. Brees now steps back. As an open receiver, he throws it deep. It's Larry Fitzgerald, but it's a fumble. It's a fumble. Oh my goodness. And they stop New England at their own 2. I don't know how that's considered a fumble, though. That should be considered a drop. Wilson right there causes the fumble. See it one more time. Brees steps back. Throws an absolute dime to Larry Fitzgerald, who looks like he drops the ball, but they call it a fumble. They decide not to challenge it, since they do have good field position. Patriots gotta go a long way here. Now Dillon takes the ball and gets 3 yards on the play. If Zona can stop them here, they will get the ball back and have short field. Brady now gives it to Dillon again. Dillon breaks one tackle, but Starks come up from behind and stops him in the backfield for a huge loss. And now Brady gives it to Dillon. Dillon cuts it outside, and he gets the first down, and Wilson hits him. But sadly, they just could not contain him. They didn't expect him to run with 4 wide receivers out there. They ran a stretch play, and somehow he's about to get tackled, and he just cuts it outside. Powers through one defender, and Wilson just hits him. Now Brady under center. They pitch it to Dillon. Oh no, they pitch it to Dillon, and Wilson can't get there. Dillon gets another big first down, and we're going to the 4th quarter. Now, Brady under center here, and he steps back. He throws it into coverage, and Thompson was right there for the interception. He could not get his hands on it, and it's batted down. Bolden is still hurt on the sideline. It does not look good. And now Brady under center here. He steps back. He throws it quickly, and it's caught by Brown for the first. They had him double covered, and Brown just gets wide open. Down the field, perfectly caught. And again, Brady under center. He steps back. He throws it into coverage, and Brown drops it this time. They just need 2 more stops, and they have a chance to win. Brady's in the empty. He throws it deep, and it's almost intercepted. Got tipped by a linebacker, luckily, but could have got intercepted, but it was not. We're going to 4th down here. Brady under center, drops back. He throws it over the middle, and it's caught! Wide open receiver on the post route. This is not good. Not good at all. Brady now under center, motioning the fullback to the left of Dillon. Dillon now takes up the middle of the field. He gets some blocking, gets hit from behind, but that's still a gain of 7. This team is super run heavy here. And they run the stretch play. Dillon hits the outside, but luckily the defense tackles him, and he still needs 2 more yards. Now here we are. Brady gives it to Dillon, and they can't stop him. They still get another first down. Now Brady motioning out a receiver here to the left side. And it's thrown to the right, and it's wide open. Touchdown, New England Patriots. Our backup cornerback was in, and he got completely beat. Emmitt Smith is so burnt right now. We were running out of time. Brady just swiveled and threw a dime. Down by 3 here. Or sorry, not, down by 10 actually. Brees now steps back. He has an open receiver. It's the tight end Jones, who goes down the field. And they're going to call no huddle on that big first down play. Wide open tight end. A Brees again. Oh, he pump faked and gets sacked by Willie McGinnis off that right side. 2nd down and 15. Brees steps back. Wide open receiver maybe, and it's almost intercepted. Got knocked up into coverage. Now Brees in the shotgun again. He gets blitzed. He tries to throw, but it's a fumble, and the Patriots jump on it. Seymour's back in the game. and he just made a big play on Drew Brees. Right there, as he threw, he had a wide open Larry Fitzgerald on the left side. And the Patriots are working hard now to maybe try to score even more. And they pitch it to the left side. Dillon breaks one tackle, almost falls forward for the first. Now here we go. They give it to Dillon again. He breaks one tackle, and that's a touchdown. This game was close about like 2 minutes ago, and now it's a complete blowout. You have little time left now. Drew Brees in the shotgun, down by 17. He steps in the pocket. Play action. He sees someone deep, but as he tries to throw, Vince Wilfork, the athletic D tackle, coming in for a big sack of 10. The Cardinals need to upgrade their O-line. Now here, Brees sits in the pocket. He sets up, and that's a safety. The game will be over. There's no way the Cardinals can come back from this. If we look at the Patriots end up winning 33-14. Drew Brees actually played better than Tom Brady with 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He threw deep well with 226 passing yards. Rushing, Dillon exploded for 23 attempts for 130 yards. Emmitt Smith only had 35. He was pretty hot in the beginning of the game, but then the Cardinals just had to keep throwing the ball. And that 16-point comeback by the Patriots, even though I know they were ahead, but still, that was rough. A lot of bad fumbles in the rain. Definitely not used to that. And then Larry Fitzgerald had 5 for 85. Bolden had 4 for 55. Johnson had 3 for 52. And Jones had 2 for 31. Now defense, Thompson and Wilson both had 5 tackles. Wilson had 3 assists. Sacks, Seymour came back in the game, had 1. Wilfork had 1. New England had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sacks on Drew Brees, and Zona didn't even have 1. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, vote, and make sure you vote down below. Because I'll probably have one set up and have it run for 2 weeks. For not next week's, but the week after's game. For Sunday Pick'ems. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.